In this demonstration, we're going to use Leather World Color Prep and Cleaner, sandpaper, Leather World dye colorant, a palette knife, Leather World finish filler, sponge, and scuff pad. First thing that always needs to be done prior to making any repairs to clean and prep your leather to ensure you're working on a good clean surface. This step is very easy by using a combination of Leather World Color Prep and Cleaner and a nylon scuff pad made for leather. Spray the leather with the Color Prep and Cleaner and lightly scuff with the scuff pad. Then wipe the prepped area down with a clean lint-free cloth. Repairing burns to the leather can be achieved through a few simple steps. You will want to first remove all the charred areas by scraping or cutting them away. If necessary, you can insert a sub-patch material if the burned area is bigger than 1/4 inch. Fill in any pitted areas using leather filler or Leather World finish filler. You will want to apply multiple light coats of the leather filler, allowing each coat to dry before proceeding to the next until you fill in all open holes and gaps. Once the filler is dry, you may then need to smooth and even out the finish. This can be achieved by sanding the surface of the leather. Here I am using 600 grit sandpaper to sand the surface. When the leather surface looks nice and even, you can then lightly touch up and recolor the repair. After the filler has had time to dry and cure, then put just a little bit of dye on the sponge and lightly coat the entire repair area. Using a hairdryer or heat gun, you can dry the coated leather. It is very important to understand that when using our leather dye that you are building the color. You will want to apply 2 to 4 light coats of the leather dye as opposed to 1 to 2 thick coats of the leather dye. This will help you maintain the natural look of the leather and not give you that vinyl painted look. Leather World leather dyes are also able to be sprayed using an airbrush or touch-up spray gun. When using an air sprayer, you will want to spray tack coats when building your leather finish. Once you have your final coat of dye on the surface, you will then want to allow ample curing time up to 24 hours for your recolored leather. You will want to wait 48 to 72 hours before following up with leather protection cream.